Welcome. My name is Nicole, and today's practice is about balancing our energy. So it's about a 25-30 minute class, and if you have some blocks, a blanket, that could be helpful. Other than that, we will start standing on our mat. All right, let's root down through our feet. Really try to make sure you're pressing evenly throughout your foot, and then as well as your feet are pointed forward, not out or in. A little bend in the knees, spine long, shoulders back. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Take a moment to come into your body and notice the sounds around you, the smells, the feel of the air as you breathe in through your nose. And bring your hands to your heart center. And if you'd like to set an intention for the class, may I recommend balancing energy. And when you're ready, release your hands, and we're going to just work on opening up our shoulders, doing some circles. Go backwards with the right arm. Now let's go forward with that arm. And let's move to our left arm. Backwards. Forwards. All right, ready for it to get tricky. So, take our left arm up, and then alternate. And then the other way. Come back to heart center. All right, what we're gonna do now is work through a few sun salutations. The first one, we're gonna move a little slower so I can give some instructions. So go ahead and inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, knees bent. You need a block, you can grab a block and use it for this halfway lift. Go ahead and stay and breathe. So we want this long spine here when we're in fold and halfway lift. And if you need the block, use the block. And we're gonna lower into plank. Go ahead and inhale here, pull the belly up. Strong hands, make sure that they're very active. Drop your knees if you need to. Roll the shoulders onto our back as we lower all the way down on the exhale. Inhale, rolling the shoulders up. Baby cobra, no arms. And then exhale, downward dog. So here, bend your knees a whole bunch. Look between your hands. Make sure that your hands are very active. This will help protect your wrist and then in turn protect your shoulders. And then really press through your hands and lift your tailbone as high as you can to the sky. And then when you can't get any more length, maybe rock side to side, see if you can get any more length. And then straighten the legs from here if necessary. It's more about the length in the spine. All right, exhale, let's walk, jump, come to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, fold. And then inhale all the way to stand. So we're gonna flow through that 2 more times, just a little quicker with our breath. So we're gonna inhale, arms up, exhale, fold over, inhale, halfway lift, look up, exhale to plank. Inhale at the top, lower your knees if you need to, exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra, shoulders back, exhale, plank to downward dog. Make sure your hands are bright, long spine, 3 breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Last breath in and out. Inhale, bend your knees a whole bunch. Look forward, walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way to the top. Last round. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, look up. Exhale, step back to plank or half plank. Inhale. Shoulders back, lower all the way down. Go ahead and take upward dog if you'd like. Or baby cobra is fine. Exhale, downward dog. Checking our hands, making sure we have length. 3 breaths. Breathing into the back of the heart. On your next inhale, look forward and exhale to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, look up, exhale, fold all the way. Inhale to standing. Great job. From standing, gonna spread our feet as wide as the mat, and exhale, lower into a squat. This may not be very, so if you need a block here, that's great. Don't forget that there's 2 settings. If you need higher, just keep your balance. And then we're pressing our elbows into our thighs, thighs into our elbows to really help open our chest here. Because doing this makes you feel like you're so really try to focus on opening the chest no matter where you're at. And breathe. Okay, from here, if you want to go a little further, this is my left. We're gonna reach my left arm out to the side. Make sure that my shoulder is rolling up and back, and then open my right arm to the sky for a little twist here. If you like to take it even further, there's a bind. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. I'm gonna reach our. Also, if you need for something for under your heels here, do that as well. So right arm reaching out to the side, and then we're gonna take our left arm. And if you wanna imagine opening your heart to the sky, even to maybe touch your heart, open, and then spread that arm wide. And breathe. Maybe turn and bind. Beautiful. Now inhale to stand. From standing, reach your arms up, and then exhale, fold all the way over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale into plank. Take a deep breath in here. Strong hands, core engaged. And then exhale, you need to drop your knees. Keep your shoulders lifted. Lower all the way down. Inhale, roll your shoulders onto your back. Inhale, halfway. Little baby cobra here. And exhale, plank to downward dog. Checking our hands. Tailbone to the sky. Breathing. Go ahead and inhale. Step your right foot between your hands. Drop your left side to face the back end of the mat. And open up into warrior two. Our right foot forward, and our arms are going to come out and reach. But you want to make sure that when you look down, you can see this toe, because you want this to be rolling out. This side to be rolling out this way, not rolling in. It'll be hard on the knee, so come out if you need to a little bit. Breathing in, coming out when you need to take a little break, and then just coming back in when you're ready. Shoulders rolling and relax down on your back. And then on an inhale, we're going to straighten our front leg, and we may need to adjust our back foot a little bit. And we're going to inhale, reach out over our front foot as much as we can. And I literally can't go any more. I'm going to drop my hand. And so, I don't know, I like my shin. I think you can drop to the floor on the outside. You can have a block right here. Oh, that's lovely. And then, same thing with the heart. Put your hand to your heart and imagine rolling it open. And then raising your left arm up to the sky. Maybe you gaze at that thumb. If your neck is bothering you, just look down. And breathe in and out. Beautiful. And a little bend back in that knee. Inhale, come back up to warrior two. And then inhale, I'm going to turn my right, so my toes are both facing the long edge of my mat. Long spine, inhale, and then I'm going to bring my heels in for goddess pose. I'm going to squat down some. And I'm going to try to have a long upright spine, not be coming forward. So, and the same thing, thighs are rolling out. Breathing in. Maybe bring your hands to your heart center. And then straighten the legs. We're going to have our knife edge of our right foot now to the back edge of our mat, or front edge. And then our left toes are going to point to the back of the room. And we're going to come into warrior two on the other side. Look at your left big toe. Can you see it? Maybe you need to come out a little bit. And then inhale, straighten that left leg. And we're gonna reach with that left arm. Reach, 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 reach. When you can't reach anymore, drop it onto a block, onto your shin, onto the floor, wherever's comfortable for you. And then root down through that left hand. Bring your right hand to your heart. And roll it open. And raise your right arm to the sky. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Come back into warrior two. Inhale. Pivot to the center of your mat. Roll your shoulders onto your back, and we're going to do a little forward fold here. My toes are pointing straight forward, maybe even in a little bit. Little micro bend in the knees, and then exhale, fold forward. Maybe here's a good place for a block as well. I like them because they give you this extra leverage. You can really root down. So let's drop our left arm onto this, left hand onto this block and root down, lifting up, and roll our heart, our right heart to the sky. Twist. Let's drop our right hand and we'll do the opposite way. Root down with that right hand to your heart center. Roll open. So the twist is coming from the upper body, not down here. And if you'd like to check, you can put your hand on your lower back and then make sure it stays like you could balance something on it and just rolling open from the heart. Fabulous. All right, inhale, a little bend. Come on now to the top. And pivot and step to the front of our mat. Standing, we're gonna play with a little bit of balance. This is about balancing energy, and so let us try to balance our bodies as well. Okay, little bend in the knees. We're gonna put our weight on our, let's say our left foot for right now, and then kind of feel loose. Take a deep breath in. We're going for a tree here. So lift that right foot off the ground. If you need a support like the wall, do that. Otherwise, you could stay low to the ground as well. So I'm just lifting this foot off a little bit and opening my thigh and then putting it just above the ankle. So then if I feel unsteady, I need to come out. The floor is just right there. But otherwise, a wall, chair, anything that's going to help you feel secure to practice your balance is great. And then otherwise you can inhale and open your knee out to the side, and then if you put it on your thigh. You don't want it on your knee, so above your knee, and then I'm pressing my thigh into my foot and my foot into my thigh to really help open and drop that so I'm a level at my hips. And if you want to test your balance more, you can inhale. And then exhale. Come on all the way out. Wonderful. We're going to do the other side. Little bend. Right foot now. Lift your left knee up a little bit. Turn your thigh out. Either put it above the ankle or put your left foot on your right thigh above the knee. And press your foot into your thigh and your thigh into your foot to help roll this hip open more and stabilize. And inhale, reach up if you'd like to do that. And exhale, come all the way out. Oh, yay, fabulous. From here, go ahead and raise your arms all the way up to the sky. Get real long in the spine. Grab your left wrist. Make that arm even longer. Breathe in and then tip to the right side. Maybe looking up under. Maybe looking down at the floor. Breathing in and out. Come on up. We're going to make our right arm very long. Stretch it out. And then exhale, tip to the left. Maybe looking under your right shoulder. Maybe looking down. And then inhale. Come on up. And from here, we're going to make our way into all fours, into a tabletop position. And from here, we're going to take a couple rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, really arch, and then exhale. Puff those kidneys. Push your heart. A few more rounds with your own breath. Let's meet in neutral. Wiggle it out here. And we're gonna balance some more. So get your right arm out. This may be enough. Maybe you wanna extend your left leg. So opposing arm and leg. And they're both reaching away from each other as much as they can. And then maybe we want a cat-cow here. So inhale. Exhale, reach away, extend. Inhale. Exhale. Last round. Great. Drop that. And we're going to do the opposite side now. So let's reach our left arm out. Maybe bouncing here is good. Maybe we raise the right leg out. You want to press away, so reaching, and I'm kicking back, really trying to get as long as possible. And then maybe you want a cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Beautiful. Drop that. Spread your knees as wide as your mat, toes touching. Come all the way back into child's pose. Relax, breathe. Go ahead and inhale, come forward, and just find your way onto your belly. Relax, get comfortable. And bring your forehead to your hands and just take a couple breaths here. Really breathing into your belly, feeling it expand into the floor. And exhale. Breathing your belly, expanding it into the floor. And exhale all the way out. Last round, deep breath into your belly. And let's sigh it out. All right, we'd like to come into half frog. What we're gonna do here is just draw this left knee up. It's about a 90-degree angle. And we're just resting and doing this wonderful passive hip opener. You can lay your forehead down again, just breathing. You reach your right arm out and just do a little twist open, nothing crazy. One deep breath into your belly and out. Let's come back to center. And we realign. And we're gonna bring our right knee up now for other half frogs, the other side. Kind of making a little 90, but really just whatever feels good. It's just a great time to breathe into your belly, feeling it expand into the floor. Letting it all go on the exhale. One more deep breath in, belly expanding into the floor. And exhale, sigh it out. Maybe if you'd like, reach your left arm straight and just come into this real mellow twist open. Nothing crazy. And inhale back to center. Go ahead and roll onto our backs. And from here, just cactus your arms out to the side, stick them up however, and then the soles of the feet together, and then just let the legs drop open. Now, if this is very tight for you, go ahead and do this. This is good. I love this. And then it doesn't have to be so intense, but you're still getting a nice stretch. Take a deep belly breath and exhale. And you can either stay here or remove the blocks, straighten your legs, arms out to the side. Let it all go for Savasana. Try to feel weighted, heavy, supported, grounded. Think about releasing, and I'll be here to guide you out in a few minutes. If you'd like to stay, please do so. Otherwise, bring small movement back into your body. Roll to one side or the other. And use your arms to help push you back up to seated. I hope you feel more grounded. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.